Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Venus and Jupiter in 3rd house. In astrology, the placement of Venus and Jupiter in the 3rd house of a natal birth chart can influence a person's communication style, intellectual pursuits, and social interactions. Let's break down the potential meanings of this placement. 1. Communication and expression. Venus represents love, harmony, and beauty, while Jupiter represents expansion, growth, and abundance. When these planets are in the 3rd house, they can indicate a person who is charming, eloquent, and persuasive in their communication. These individuals may have a natural talent for diplomacy and a pleasant, harmonious way of expressing themselves. They are often skilled in using words to create positive connections with others. 2. Intellectual pursuits. The 3rd house is associated with learning, communication, and intellectual interests. With Venus and Jupiter here, the person may have a strong interest in literature, art, music, or other forms of creative expression. They may be drawn to higher education and may excel in academic pursuits, especially those related to the arts, literature, or philosophy. 3. Social interactions. Both Venus and Jupiter are social planets, so their placement in the 3rd house can make a person sociable and friendly. They may enjoy socializing with a wide range of people, and their positive and optimistic outlook can attract others to them. This placement often indicates a person who values their relationships with siblings, neighbors, and close friends. 4. Optimism and positivity. Jupiter is known for its optimism and expansive qualities, while Venus adds a touch of grace and charm. When these planets are in the 3rd house, the individual tends to have an optimistic and positive mindset. They may see opportunities for growth and expansion in their everyday interactions and communication. 5. Interest in travel and exploration. Jupiter's influence can also indicate a love of travel and exploration. Individuals with this placement may have a strong desire to explore new places, cultures, and ideas. They may find fulfillment in travel, especially if it involves learning and expanding their horizons. 6. Potential challenges. While this placement has many positive qualities, it's essential to remember that the entire birth chart should be considered to get a comprehensive understanding of an individual's personality. Challenges can arise when the expansive energy of Jupiter is overemphasized, leading to potential overindulgence or a tendency to promise more than can be delivered. It's important to note that the interpretation of any astrological placement should be done in the context of the entire birth chart, as other factors and aspects can modify or enhance the effects of Venus and Jupiter in the 3rd house. Additionally, individual experiences and choices play a significant role in how these astrological influences manifest in a person's life. Certainly, here are some additional insights into the placement of Venus and Jupiter in the 3rd house in astrology. 7. Artistic and creative expression. Venus and Jupiter together in the 3rd house can indicate a strong inclination toward artistic and creative pursuits. These individuals may have a natural talent for writing, public speaking, or any form of self-expression that involves beauty and aesthetics. They may also have a gift for storytelling or communication through visual arts. 8. Positive relationships with siblings. The 3rd house is associated with siblings and close relatives, and with Venus and Jupiter here, there's often a harmonious and positive relationship with brothers and sisters. These individuals may play a supportive and nurturing role within their family, acting as peacemakers or advisors. 9. Teaching and mentoring. Given Jupiter's association with wisdom and teaching, individuals with this placement may be drawn to careers in education or mentoring roles. They have the ability to inspire and uplift others through their words and guidance. 10. Multilingual abilities. Some individuals with Venus and Jupiter in the 3rd house may have a knack for learning and speaking multiple languages. Their love for communication and cultural exploration can lead them to become proficient in various languages, which can be beneficial for travel or international relationships. 11. Optimistic problem solvers. When faced with challenges, these individuals tend to maintain a positive attitude and are often effective problem solvers. They approach obstacles with a sense of optimism and a belief that solutions can be found. Their natural charm and ability to communicate effectively can help them navigate difficult situations. 12. Interest in philosophy and belief systems. Jupiter's influence can also extend to a philosophical or spiritual inclination. Individuals with this placement may have a strong interest in exploring different belief systems, philosophies, or religions. They may seek to understand the deeper meaning of life through intellectual pursuits and may be open to a variety of worldviews. 13. Risk-taking and ventures in communication. On the downside, the expansive nature of Jupiter combined with Venus's desire for pleasure and beauty can sometimes lead to a tendency to take risks in communication or to be overly optimistic about the outcome of their ventures. It's important for them to balance their enthusiasm with a realistic assessment of situations. Remember that the overall personality and life path of an individual are shaped by the entire birth chart, including the signs and aspects involving Venus and Jupiter in the third house. Astrology is a complex system that takes into account multiple factors, so it's essential to consult with a professional astrologer for a more detailed and personalized analysis of your birth chart or the birth chart of someone you're interested in. Certainly, let's delve even deeper into the influence of Venus and Jupiter in the third house in astrology. 14. Networking and social connections. With Venus and Jupiter in the third house, these individuals often excel in building and maintaining social connections. They may have a wide circle of friends and acquaintances due to their affable and charming nature. Networking can come naturally to them, and they may use these connections to their advantage in various aspects of life. 15. Harmonious communication style. Venus brings a sense of harmony and diplomacy, while Jupiter adds expansiveness. Consequently, these individuals tend to communicate in a diplomatic, tactful, and pleasing manner. They can diffuse conflicts and negotiate effectively, making them excellent mediators and peacemakers. 16. Positive outlook on learning. People with this placement usually have a positive attitude towards learning and education. They may enjoy the process of acquiring knowledge and have a thirst for information. This can lead to a lifelong love of learning and personal growth. 17. Interest in literature and publishing. The third house is associated with writing, and when Venus and Jupiter combine here, there's often a strong interest in literature, publishing, or journalism. These individuals may excel in writing and may have a gift for storytelling. They may also be drawn to careers in publishing or editing. 18. Travel for pleasure and learning. Jupiter's influence can manifest as a love for travel, especially for the purpose of exploring new cultures, philosophies, and experiences. They may find joy in not only visiting new places but also in sharing their travel experiences through writing or public speaking. 19. Balancing practicality with idealism. While this placement can be idealistic and optimistic, individuals may also have a practical side. They often find ways to balance their dreams and ideals with the demands of everyday life. This ability to bridge the gap between the visionary and the practical can lead to success in various endeavors. 20. Seeking meaningful connections. In their relationships, these individuals may seek partners who stimulate their intellectual interests and share their love for learning and growth. They value meaningful and harmonious communication in their partnerships. 21. Natural charisma. Venus and Jupiter in the third house can bestow a natural charisma and charm that makes these individuals likable and attractive to others. They may have a way of making people feel comfortable and valued in their presence. 22. A love for public speaking. Public speaking may be a strength for those with this placement. They may have a talent for engaging and inspiring audiences, which can lead to success in fields such as teaching, public relations, or motivational speaking. It's important to remember that astrology provides insights into personality traits and tendencies, but it doesn't determine a person's destiny. Individuals with Venus and Jupiter in the third house will still have their unique life experiences, choices, and free will that shape their paths. A complete astrological interpretation should consider the entire birth chart to provide a more comprehensive understanding of an individual's personality and life journey.